Hi, I'm Max Dalton, and in this video, I'm going to talk through troubleshooting problems with your Hasbro Remote Control BB8. Hasbro's Remote Control BB8 is a unique and fun device. The robot has a slightly used appearance similar to the character in the movie and moves in a smooth, fluid fashion. However, there are a number of problems you can run into with the droid, such as power problems, alignment issues, responsiveness challenges, and more. Try working through your problems using troubleshooting techniques before returning the device or contacting Hasbro for help. BB8 doesn't turn off. After you're done playing with the device, it will continue to beep and will occasionally turn its head. Because there is no power button on either the device or the replica robot, this can be a bit concerning, as it does take 4 AA batteries, and you don't want to drain those any faster than you need to. Don't panic. The droid will beep and turn its head for roughly 5 minutes, but will stop after that period of time passes as long as you don't move it or press any buttons on the remote control. BB8 is not responding. If the Hasbro Remote Control BB8 device isn't making any noise, try replacing the 4 AA batteries inside of the replica robot to see if that resolves the issue. If the droid is making noise but isn't responding when you press buttons on the remote control, try replacing the batteries in the remote. Ensure that the wireless remote both has a clear line of sight to BB8 and also is within 10 feet of the robot. If there are obstacles between BB8 and the remote, then they could be preventing the two devices from communicating with each other. Additionally, bright light shining on either of the devices could be preventing them from speaking to each other. Try moving to a more shaded area to see if BB8 becomes responsive. BB8 won't go straight. Ensure that you're trying to operate Hasbro's Remote Control BB8 on a flat indoor surface. Dirt, grass, or other outdoor surfaces can result in the device not moving in the direction you intend. If BB8 will only move in a circle and won't move in a straight line in any direction, the motor associated with one of the wheels likely burned out. There are 2 motors inside of the casing inside of the droid, and if either of those motors burn out, then you'll experience this issue. If you run into this issue, strongly consider swapping BB8 at the store where it was originally purchased, or contacting Hasbro to see what they can do for you. And finally, you may be outside the operating range of the wireless remote. Move the 2 devices closer together to see if that resolves the issue. BB8's head falls off. Don't panic. This is going to happen. BB8's head is loosely held on via magnets on the surface of the droid. If you move BB8 aggressively in any direction and then come to a hard stop, the head will likely pop off. Additionally, if you work BB8 into a state where it is bobbing, the head will also likely come off. BB8 won't turn on. Because there is no power button on either the wireless remote or the replica droid, this can be confusing. The only action you need to do to turn Hasbro's Remote Control BB8 on is to shake the droid. After a light shake, BB8 will start making noise and moving its head. The robot will stay on for about 5 minutes, after which time, if no one has pressed the button on the remote control or moved the robot, it will turn off.